Hey guys, it's Sam. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be unbagging my August top box. Just like my BoxyCharm, I actually got this like virtually on time, like in the middle of the month when you're supposed to get it. So hopefully this video actually gets up to you before the end of the month, like I normally do, because I normally slack pretty hard on opening my subscription boxes, or I take them from my parents' house and I leave them somewhere here and I forget that they exist. So we've got it. It's in hand. It sounds like there's something like big in here. Like it's like about that big. I don't know what it is. So that'll be interesting. But before we get into that, let's talk about everything that was in last month. Oh no! Sorry, jostled you. So let's talk about everything that was in last month's top box first. First things first, the reason this is not open is because I already have one that's open. This is this Eau Thermale Avonay spring water. This stuff is fantastic. I think I was telling you guys when I opened my top box that like I've used this before. I had it when I got like a really, really bad skin condition. And every time now that my skin is really dry or I start getting serious breakout, or like I had a weird skin thing going on a couple summers ago that I couldn't explain and the doctors couldn't explain it to me. They said like there's no reason for it. It'll just kind of go when it goes. I was using that because I found my face was really itchy, and to keep myself from scratching it, I just put this on it and it seemed to like calm down whatever was going on. So this stuff is fantastic. It is pretty expensive, but if you ever get the chance to try it out, I urge you to do so because it is super, super awesome. Next thing I got is this Skin & Co. Roma Whipped Cleansing Cream. It's a whipped polishing cleansing cream with truffle extract. There is also, unfortunately, almond extract in here. So I have not tried this because I think it was this that I said something about when I unboxed it. I said, oh, there's almond extract. I don't know how serious my allergy is. I don't know if I can use stuff with that in it, with almond oils and that and that. And somebody said, definitely don't use it. Don't mess with allergies. So I'm taking that person's word and I'm not going to try it because I would rather not try it and be wrong and realize I could have used it the whole time than try it and realize I shouldn't have and that I'm going to have a problem. So for that reason, anything that I get now that kind of has almond oils or any kind of tree nut extracts in it, I'm for the most part going to stay away from because I just think it's better off. It's kind of weird how that works because with my chocolate allergy, I find that there's some stuff that has cocoa butter in it that I'm okay with. Like cocoa butter doesn't seem to upset me that much. But I think that the oils in chocolate aren't the same as the oils in tree nuts. So that's why it's a problem. So this is never been used by me and it will never be used by me purely because of my allergy. So when I talk about like how happy I was with last month's top box, based on that alone, I'm not going to be like, I don't like it, because that is something that cannot be helped ultimately. Do you know what I mean? Like they can't know I have a tree nut allergy and I can't know that I can't use it. So whatever. So next thing is this Elizabeth Arden Standing Ovation Mascara. I will take the wand out for you. It just looks like that. I am literally wearing it today, if you guys can see that. It kind of is like a good, like, baseline mascara. Like, I find that it doesn't do, it's not like a Better Than Sex that makes your eyes, like, crazy volumized. It's not like, you know, one of the ones that separates and lengthens your lashes. It's not like YSL the Shock Mascara or anything crazy like that. It's just an all-around good mascara to have, to try out. Would I buy it on its own? Probably not. Will I use this up? I definitely will. I do like their mascaras. I've had one before and really, really liked it. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with this. It just doesn't do any one thing really, really well. It kind of does all things at a baseline level. So not a bad mascara, not an outstanding mascara, if that makes any sense. And the last thing is something that I got that I said I wasn't going to use. It's not even come out of here. It's a Pretty Woman nail polish. It's in the color So Menage. It's like a dark pink. I don't use nail polishes. The only place I do it is on my toes, and I go get pedicures for that, so I don't have any. I don't need any on my own. I haven't even brought my nail polish over here, and ultimately I think I'm going to just pack them up and give them to Megan because... And she'll probably have doubles of them. She might not need them, but she can sell them or give them away or do whatever she wants because ultimately I just don't use them. Like I'll paint my nails once every 2 years or something like that. Other than that, I don't bother. And if I really needed my nails done, I would go get them done professionally. So for me, any nail polishes or anything I get from now on is just going to go straight to Megan. So hopefully she'll appreciate that. So that was everything in last month's top box. So ultimately it was like a half and half good box because like the mascara was okay. The nail polish, obviously, I don't like. They can't help that there was almond oil or almond extract in that truffle cream, but that thermal water made it worth it because these are only like $10 or $12 or something like that a month, and I know one of those on its own is like $15 or something ridiculous like that. So really happy about that. Now we can open this month's. As per usual, no spoilers, no nothing for what I'm going to get. I have not even opened the envelope yet. Let's talk about this first thing. Holy Moses. This is definitely full size. This is a Joyko Beach Shake Texturizing Finisher Tousled Waves for medium to thick hair. All right, I don't have medium hair. I don't even have thick hair. I have really, really fine hair. So we'll see how this works, but it's coconut and sunflower seed oils combined with texturizers to create beach wave looks. I love beach wave looks. I've always had a problem getting them because I find that because my hair is so thin that when you spray that kind of stuff in it, it just makes it look oily or it makes it like crack and brittle. I had that problem with the Bumble and Bumble. I did find a really, really good wave spray last summer that I really, really liked. Really excited to try this out. And like I said, it is for sure full size. I wonder what it smells like. I don't know, and I don't want to spray it right now. So I will try that out and let you guys know how it goes. So obviously that wasn't going to fit in the little bag. So let's talk about what was in the little bag. It is a light blue bag. Yeah, that makes sense. It looks like there's 3 other things in here. So that's cool. So we get the Topbox card, and on the back is talking about the Kit Beauty Dust that's available right now. I normally don't buy those. I just like to get the surprise stuff every month rather than get the bigger kits. First thing in here is this AVRYBEAUTY Soothes Tired Feet Shea Butter Socks. 1 pair of socks. I have tried things like this before, and they are fantastic. So it says you thoroughly wash and dry your feet. You wear the socks and then let them rest for 15 to 20 minutes, and then you remove them. Are these one-time use only? I don't know. I'll have to look into that because I know some of them you can like wash and reuse. So I don't know if these are one-time use. If anybody knows, let me know. But I love these kind of things, and my feet are like destroyed because I'm in work boots for 12-hour days when I'm at work. Like I will do like easily like between 12 and 16,000 steps and run up and down like 30 flights of stairs a day. So my feet are looking a little bit haggard. So these would actually be really, really good for me for that. Next thing in here is this Pur Cosmetics Silicone Pure Blender. Okay, I've had a silicone blender before and I did not like it. This one does seem to be a different consistency. Well, not consistency, it's silicone, but a different thickness, a different shape, whatever. I'm not even going to try this. I'm going to give it to somebody else who might like to use it because I've tried it before. And the silicone ones are just not for me. I prefer my beauty blender. And ultimately, I find that I use brushes more than I even use my beauty blender. Like some people use their I can't even say it. Their beauty blender to put on their foundation, to, you know, all of that, highlighter even. I only really use it to put on my concealer and set my face makeup. That's all I use it for. I don't use it for foundation. I use a brush for that. And I would even use a brush for like concealer and stuff like that, depending on the texture and the consistency of the concealer. So for that reason, these are cool to try out. I just personally didn't like it. So I'm going to probably give that away. And the last thing in here, get it out, is Fill and Tame Brow Gel. Okay, what color are you in? Clear. Clear? What in the world? All right, let's just try this out. So, okay, so it's just a brow set. You know what? I didn't even set mine today, so let's just do that right now. I like the wand shape. It's very tiny. The product does feel super thick. I'll see when it dries how it is, obviously, but clear brow gels are great. I always use my MAC one, but I'm always down to try new ones. So that is awesome. I'm excited to try that. So that was everything in my top box this month. Hopefully you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.